Hi, my name is Aderomo. Welcome to my channel. Yes, today I'm talking about solar TV and freezer, that they are far cheaper than the power generators you use at home. I want to showcase some products to you in which you can use renewable energy. We are talking about clean energy. So you need to burn your money buying diesel or buying petrol to power your generators. Because ideally at homes and maybe in some few offices, you need to power lightnings, maybe the light bulbs for you to be able to see in the room, in the parlor, perhaps in the office. You need some maybe cooling fan. You need to have maybe a standing fan or a ceiling fan. Then you need perhaps a TV and a freezer. And all these can be powered by solar. There are some complete sets of solar TVs that you can use that don't have to buy separately solar panel, charge controller, batteries, and incur so much cost before you want to watch TV in your homes. These are unique products. It's same thing with the freezer. You have fridge freezer which you can use even in a village to be able to take care of your everyday needs. So watch this video and see this solar TV. Welcome back. Now, you've seen this solar TV. Now, why do you need to buy this solar TV? Number one, no electricity bill. You don't incur any other additional bills like paying monthly electricity bills or buying prepaid cards to be able to watch maybe TVs at home, to be able to power your lightnings. And these are affordable. There is no more erratic power supply from your main supplier, electricity supplier, from the mains. We are not talking about incurring additional costs in terms of, let's say, you have to travel to be able to buy or pay for the bills or have disconnection charges or have erratic power supply. You said you have power outage and that one can affect your system. These are well built with such control units. They are reliable. This solar TV you just watched right now, they are affordable. And when fully charged, they can work for 10 to 14 hours continuously. And it's also have an added advantage. You can power 4 bulbs with the solar fan. You have the fan that can can connect to this solar TV. It can be used in offices, schools, villages, farm, camp meetings, beach, picnics, just anywhere. Imagine you can be on the go anywhere. Watch this aspect again of this solar TV. Yes, let's look at this solar fridge freezer. We also have solar fridge freezer, which can take care of everyday needs. Why do you need a fridge freezer, for instance? You want to keep some drinks, maybe for some guests, even for you. You want to have cold drinks. You want to have the compartment for freezer to store frozen items like fish, like chicken, like meat, like some other perishables. So you will need to have this fridge freezer. And most homes always complain when there is erratic power supply or power outage, then these items there will go bad. They will get rotten, they will spoil. So, but for this solar fridge freezer, when fully charged, it can work continuously for about 10 hours, depending on what capacity you are using and how you connect it. But it's standalone. It doesn't come with you buying an additional panel or buying battery or buying charge controller. It's all inbuilt, and this is affordable. So it has added advantages. Let's look at the advantages. When you have the solar fridge freezer, you're not paying monthly or weekly or prepaid, let's say, cards to be able to power your electricity consumption. you have this as being a clean energy. The energy is obtained from the sun. So it's a clean energy, it's a renewable energy. It can store your drinks at anywhere you want to put it. You can use it in the village, you can go in the office, it can be for short-term programs, maybe in the picnic at the beaches. You are traveling. You can also start a business with it. You can even have a business where there is no electricity supply and start selling cold drinks, frozen items there. It's affordable and it can be used. The maintenance is reasonable. It doesn't incur so this. It's not a high. It's not very difficult to maintain. The parts are available, and for some of these things that we showcase to you, you can replace the conventional fridge. It doesn't consume much energy. They save power. That's why we use solar. For instance, you can imagine some of these units using as little as 30 watts, and your normal conventional fridge can go for about 800, 1000, watts. Just like you have the energy saver bulbs, you have 60 watts, 80 watts. You have some that are 5 watts, and they are as bright as those that go for 60 watts. That means you have a strong or a remarkable savings in terms of the energy cost that you are wasting money on. So you should be able to make your decision on that. Watch this before I talk more about this product. Now, let me ask a question. Why do you buy a power generator when you have this solar fridge and freezers at your fingertips? Why do you need to incur so much cost? And why do you need to pollute the environment, making so much noise? You look at the disadvantages of the power generator. It's so noisy. It's all messy. You have to service it. You have to change your oil, and you have to disturb your neighbors with the unnecessary noise in the night. Perhaps maybe when you have to let it walk all through the night. Then you think of the hazard. How about the dangers inherent when you are buying, for instance, petrol? You want to load, and maybe you accidentally put something like a match or lighting a candle. It can be suicidal. So there is no risk in this, and that's why we call it clean energy. You are also sustaining the environment because you are not trying to litter the whole place with engine oil and what have you, servicing with smoke and those things that could have some health-related issues. So I think we should forget about the idea of buying power generator. If you have this solar solar TV and solar fridge that's available, affordable, so we should think about this aspect. I want you to look at this aspect, and if you need for more details, you can contact me or this channel. So I want you to subscribe to the channel. We will showcasing many other products to you that will be beneficial to you. You can even go into the business of selling this. And if you are interested in going to the business of solar products, the products we showcase to you can be reached to you anywhere in the world. They are affordable. So you can contact me. You can become a distributor in your country, in your locality, in your community. We are ready to ship this to you, especially if you're in Africa. I know you need these ones in countries like Nigeria, even the Gambia, even Senegal, even Cote d'Ivoire, Ghana. They need solar. And that is what we are showcasing to you this afternoon. Thank you so much for watching my video. I will see you in the next video.